So in today's video, I wanted to share some tips with you guys, whoever is going back to school or is starting school now. I know some kids go back to school in August, so I thought hopefully this video might be helpful to you guys. Kids who are new to a school or are going to a new school, I just want to share with some tips that I've learned on how to make new friends. And if you guys are interested in this video, make sure to keep on watching. Don't forget to hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel. I come up with videos every single week, and I would love for you to be a part of my family. And also make sure to give this video a like. And yeah, so let's get straight into this video. So I know it can be hard for some people to, how do I put it, have the courage to make friends. It's very awkward, very difficult, and you have to have some type of a persona, or how do I put it, some sort of swagger. That's the word, some sort of swagger to, I guess, confront a person and try small talk. The first tip that I would tell you guys is to be open to having friends. I know for myself, sometimes I can look like I am a closed off person when I don't know a person. I can seem like I don't want to be bothered. You know, they have a saying, resting, certain face, whatever you want to call it. You just have to be open to meeting new people. I know it may be scary because you just never know if someone's going to reject you or not, but you won't know unless you try. Okay, so second thing, this can go for either grade school or college. Get yourself out there. When you're in college, you get a whole demographic of people going to one place, and you really don't know where you fit in. So my thing that I would do is to join clubs, to join events, activities, anything that for two people to have the same shared interest. So like I said, when I was in college, I was in a club called Res Life. And what Res Life is, we put on events and we put on different programs and performances to people who live in college or live at the dorms. So it would be easier for people, like I said, to meet each other. So tip number three is to take the first step. Like I said, some people may be introvert, and what I mean by introvert, they keep to themselves, so they may be shy or they just feel uncomfortable. So like I said, just take your first step. Just say, hi, my name is blah blah blah, my name is Jasmine, nice to meet you. Sometimes everyone else cannot make the first step. You have to do it yourself. So if you see the other person is struggling with trying to talk to you, then be the first person, be the bigger person, and say hi first. So tip number 4 is basically self-explanatory, and it's just to be yourself. Like, you can't pretend to be somebody that you're not, because you're not going to be happy. And this whole thing that we're talking about is how to be happy and make friends. So you just have to be yourself, and if they don't like who you are, they're not meant to be your friends. Like, everyone is different, and not everyone is gonna like you. So you definitely, like I said, is you want to be yourself and meet people who love you for who you are. Tip number 5 is to realize some people are antisocial and some people have fear of meeting people. I totally get it. Sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I get petrified of saying hi or meeting new people. But you just have to realize that the fear is in your head, and you're just coming up with all these negative ideas that say, oh, this might go wrong, this blah, this, you know. You can't really think like that. Like I said, you just have to be positive and think of the best outcome possibly. Okay, if they reject you, oh well. Move on to something else, or find a new friend, or talk to someone else who wants to be in the same space that you are. So like I said, just be mindful how your mental state is, because sometimes you can beat yourself up, and that's not a good thing. So tip number 6 would be join an online community. And I'm on an online community now. I'm on YouTube. I've met so many people through online, phone, Skype, everything possible. So I definitely would not be able to do that if it wasn't for YouTube. YouTube was just a, like I said, a platform to connect me with different people all around the world. So the next step, which is step 6, is definitely gonna have to be getting to know the person. Once you become friends with someone, you definitely want to get to know them. It is crucial to find out what they like to do, you know, what are their hobbies, stuff like that. so you guys can find out what your interests are, even if you guys don't like the same thing. Sometimes opposite attract, so that might work for you too. But like I said, you have to get to know the person too. It's not all about you, and what they get to know about you is both ways. Okay, so tip number 8 would definitely have to be, once they become your friend, to be there for them, reach out for them, be there if they need you, or even if they don't even say they need you. If you can tell someone is going through a tough time or a rough time, just send them a text, hey, how's your day going? And it definitely could make someone feel better. You never know. So like I said, you just want to make sure that you're reaching out to them as much as they are reaching out to you. Okay, tip number 9. Even though we think as work as like work, of course, you can definitely try to meet people or be friends with your coworker. I found this not very helpful for me in instances. I mean, you can be friends, acquaintances, or whatever, but not best friends. That's just my personal preference. But if it works for you, it works for you. Just never know. But you can be friends with people who are your coworker. That could be cool too. Might work for you too. So the last tip that I have for you guys is just, like I said, to enjoy exploring and seeing where you can find friends. I mean, like I said, I think that the best thing you could possibly do to make friends is to start a YouTube channel. Start filming your hobby or things that you like or things that you collect. Something. Everyone likes something. There's always someone who likes what you like. So if you put yourself out there, like I said in the first 5 tips, someone will come, someone will be like, oh my god, I like that too. Why don't we text each other, or let's go on the same forum. You just never know. So if you guys have any more tips or any other things that you guys have done to make friends or be friends with someone else, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. I would love to know. And I guess the comment of the day, I'm gonna put a comment of the day. How long have you been friends with your best friend? I've been friends with my best friend for over, I'm gonna say 13 years. If you're looking for a friend, follow these tips, might help you out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time with a new video. Bye!